Now I'm going to repot my yellow flower Clivias. Yeah, this is the label for the yellow Clivia. I bought it some time ago, and it cost me $30 for one pot with 2 plants in it. So I'm going to repot some of the two pots I bought, because they're all root bound. And the way I do it, when I repot any plants that they are all root bound, I just break up the pot like that, and then I'm going to divide this in two. And before I forgot, when you are repotting any root bound plants, you need to tease out the roots. Just tease it out, because they are all in big clumps. So when you put it in a new pot, when you tease out all the roots, the plants will just spread its roots. Because if you don't do it like that, don't tease out the roots out, the plants will think that it's still root bound, so it won't put out much growth on it. So it's better to tease out all the roots like this, and you can prune back some of the roots after you divided them. See, I tease out all around the roots that's been in a clump position. Then I'm gonna cut this in half and transfer them into 2 pots. So you have it here. So you've got 2 plants, and then you can put it on another pot. It's a clump. It's a clump of plants. Yeah, so there it is. So I'm going to prune some of the roots. Because the plants will be dormant soon. We are going into winter time now here in New Zealand. So they won't put out much growth anyway. So I just prune some of the roots, so they won't be too crowded inside the pot. See, the yellow Clivia plants are not very common, so it's a little bit expensive. When I bought it, it cost me $30 each pot, with just 1 plant in the pot. So I try to propagate them, and maybe sometimes I can sell them. I also have a lot of red and orange Clivias in my garden, but these yellow flowering Clivias are very rare. So I'm gonna prune back some of the roots. So yeah. I might have to cut this one in 2, because they're quite big now, so It's better cut them in half. So when the weather gets warm in spring, they're gonna shoot out some other new shoots. Yeah. And when I put them in a plastic pot like this, because they have too many holes and big holes, what I do is I put a bit of padding. This comes from my work. They are padding for some tools, so I take them home and yeah, I just put them underneath the pot, so to prevent the soil from washing out. Yeah, so I just cut them into shape. Oh, where's my scissors? Yeah, I cut them into shape, so yeah, it will fit quite well in the bottom. So just remember, if you are repotting any plants, you need to tease out all the roots, so the plant root will spread out. I think that's a good idea, but I'm not sure with other people. So we all have a different way of doing things. See that? Yeah, that's one way of recycling some rubbish that we're gonna throw away, and we can still use them. Yeah, so I just put a little bit of soil underneath. This is our compost I made. I mixed them up with some sand and worm casting from my compost bin. I make a lot of compost at home. All those garden rubbish, I grind them with my mower mulcher. I only do the ones that is not diseased. So just remember, don't put any diseased garden rubbish in your compost bin, because next time you're gonna get all those disease. So just throw away all those diseased plants. Yeah, so there it is. I put a little bit of soil underneath, and then yeah, I'm gonna plant this one. It's a bit cloudy today, this morning, so it's been raining since yesterday, but the rain stopped now, but it's a bit cloudy. So I thought, I can do some repotting of my plants while the weather is still holding up. So just just shake your pot, so the soil will just get into the roots, so there won't be any empty space in the pot. Yeah, just shake it like that, and always leave a bit of space on top of the pot, so the water won't just spill off the rim of the pot. Yeah, that's it. There, it's done. I have done already. I have done another two before, so I'm gonna have 4 plants. Yeah. Yeah, it's really easy to repot your plants if they are all root bound, just to have the plant to have a good growth, and by that way you can divide them and propagate them. So this one doesn't have big holes in it, so I won't put any padding in the bottom. I just you know, do it like this. Because they only got small holes and few holes, so not much container mix won't drain away. Yeah, so just leave a bit of space on top, about an inch below, so you know, the water will just drain into the soil and won't overspill on top of the pot. There you go. That's all done. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoy my little bit of tutorial on how to divide any plants. But this one is a yellow flower Clivia. Okay, thank you for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe and push the notification bell, so when I have uploaded another videos, you will be notified. So there you have it. Goodbye for now.